Hello and welcome to UnCoined. My name is Michelle. For those of you new to the channel, consider subscribing, and for those of you returning, smash that like sign. And to all of you, consider sharing this video for those that are interested in IOTA. It's the end of July, and so I thought it might be fruitful to show you all what IOTA has accomplished in this month. And just for your reference, in every topic on the upper right hand corner, there will be a link to a previous video of mine explaining that topic in more detail, as this is just an overview and sort of a quick take as to what has been accomplished and what is coming up. First up, Chrysalis. 48% of all tokens have been migrated to the new network. The next step is Coordicide, the full decentralization of the IOTA network by removing the coordinator. And a lot of the goals leading up to this, if you look at the IOTA roadmap, are already in development. So we're getting closer and closer to this great milestone. The IOTA DevNet was successfully released in June and is a near feature-complete network for testing and benchmarking IOTA 2.0. It also showcases both mana and fast probabilistic consensus. The things that they're working on now, or focusing on now, is optimization, congestion control, and data sharding. I don't think I've talked about B before, but what it is a production-ready implementation of the core client in the Rust programming language. And what this allows you to do is essentially connect to the IOTA Tangle. And with the release of the 0.1.0 version, and that was released with Chrysalis, the node software parts from all previous developments were merged into a uniform platform solution. And in addition, a new documentation portal for the B node is or has just been released and will be updated and completed over time. So check down below for the description of that if you're not familiar with B. And also up next is the B version 1.2. Hornet is a powerful community-driven IOTA node software written in the language Go, and it's designed for use also in the IOTA Tangle, similarly to B. And version 1.0.3 was released in July and has proven to be a stable backbone for the IOTA mainnet. The best place to check these technical updates for both Hornet and B is on GitHub, and the link is below in the description. Something that everyone has been waiting for, especially the Twitter community, are the smart contracts. And what we have upcoming is programmable smart contracts to the IOTA 2.0 DevNet. Essentially what the team is waiting for is the code base to be polished and all functional components to be ready to go. Now is on testing, developer experience, documentation, and other small improvements to the code base. In the meantime, you can stay up to date on the IOTA Discord channel listed here on the screen. Also, if you're not familiar with Discord and GitHub, send me a line below. I can make some videos on how to kind of delve into those experiences. They're not quite as intuitive as one might hope for, at least they weren't for me. So do let me know if that's something that would be of interest. So there was a slight holdup due to maintenance issues surrounding the Stronghold client. This was moved from Ricker Actor Model Crate to Astix Tokyo. Everything seems to be fine now as the logging issues were solved and the system is more streamlined, and thereby the Stronghold performance increased in general. So that's great news. Also, consider following IOTA community member Tensor on YouTube. His YouTube channel is called Tensor Programming, link below, and he will be publishing tutorials on how to use and interact with strongholds, so consider checking that out. I think this is the most sought after update in the IOTA development process at the moment, and that is the ledger integration into Firefly. So the IOTA team that's responsible for this has recently added 3 new developers, and they are currently testing various migration flows so that the number of problems that users may encounter will bare minimum. And hopefully we will see this integration by the beginning of August, fingers crossed. And next up is the mobile app. So keep a lookout for those things. Last but certainly not least, IOTA Identity. They just started developing the Identity Actor, and that is a program that speaks identity between different clients. And what's upcoming is going live with the new documentation protocol. And all the short and long-term goals for IOTA Identity 1.0 are actually posted on GitHub, and I have conveniently placed the links to those in the description below, so consider checking that out. Thank you for joining me today on UnCoined. As always, I am happy for all the likes, shares, and subscriptions, and I hope you're as excited about these updates as I am. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.